Let's start the stream. Hello, everybody! How's everybody doing? Give me 1 sec. I'm just posting in the Discord super quickly here, so people in the Discord can see as well. How's everybody doing today? How are you guys? I hope everyone's doing well on this beautiful Tuesday. I have a lot more energy than I definitely did on Sunday. So again, sorry for Sunday, guys. I was just really exhausted after like a long weekend of editing and all the hype from the Spoonie charity stream and all that good stuff. So we are back officially. How's everybody doing? And we're going for Eevee. I know I said I was going to do a poll, but the truth is, basically everybody was saying that they wanted Eevee, so that is why we're doing Eevee today. And it's the note. What's up, King Black? And as a special treat, I got a special box today, like right before the stream started. What could it be? What could it be? It says YouTube on it. And in the corner, it says Random 10. So, I say, in about half an hour, at about 5 o'clock p.m., we unbox this baby. This has been the culmination of years on the website. I think many of you guys know what it is. Mortix the Anime Fan, you're hunting my absolute favorite Pokemon, and I'm freaking out. Thank you, Mortix the Anime Fan, for kicking us off with a $15 donation. Thank you so much, my friend. Mortix the Anime Fan, hype, starting everything off in a good way. But yeah, so we will be unboxing that beautiful baby right there. I cannot wait for that. That's happening in half an hour, basically. So around 5:05 p.m., we're going to do that. We'll let a lot more people come in. But the other thing worth pointing out is that tonight is also a big deal, because tonight, unfortunately, is going to be our last shiny hunt for a while. I don't know how long it could be. Honestly, it's probably only going to be 2 weeks or something along those lines. But with the Switch coming out this Friday, I will be streaming Switch for all of next week, from like next Friday to the Friday after. Like, next week is full-on Switch mode. After that week, then we'll probably come back to some shiny hunts, because I love shiny hunting Pokemon. Again, regardless if I was streaming it or not, I would be doing that. So, like, I might as well stream it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But no, so that is super, super hype as well. So I figured the other reason Eevee is such an important thing is because Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon of all time. And if we're able to somehow, by some magical thing, get it to call in a shiny Umbreon or Espeon, that would be really dope. So that's the other reason I decided to do Eevee, because as a last hurrah, why not do the odds of getting your favorite Pokemon, essentially, you know? What's up, Odd Sauce? How are you? Odd Sauce, what's up? That pic on Discord, yeah. How could you do this? Do what? Am I gonna open the box on stream? I am gonna open the box on stream. So for those of you who are just tuning in now, I got a special box from YouTube today, which I'm gonna assume is, what if it wasn't a silver play button? What if it was just an empty box? But no, it feels pretty heavy. So yeah, we're gonna be unboxing that in about, you know, half an hour, just after 5 o'clock, I think. Odd Sauce, it's pretty poignant that that you are here, my friend, because you've been around since the beginning. Odd Sauce, our mod, he's been a massive help with Random 10s, and, you know, it's very cool. It's very cool. Everything comes full circle. It's really, really weird. But either way, guys, I'm going to start this chain off. That will be happening at 5, and in case some of you are wondering, the reason why we're not going at 4, or sorry, why we're not going Thursday, why we're not hunting for a Pokemon on Thursday, is because I'm actually meeting up with Jason Plays Pokemon on this Thursday, downtown Toronto. So, because of that, there will be no stream happening, just because last time I went downtown and tried to plan a stream, the train got canceled. So this time, I'm just canceling it up front, basically. So yeah, that is the reason. I think that's a good reason, though. There's our Eevee, by the way. But yeah, I think that's a really good reason, right? I would assume so. Also, I think I messed up, because I think Eevee has Sand Attack. Now that I, like, look at the thing, I'm like, wait, do you have Sand Attack? But anyway, so that is why there will be no Pokemon, but that's not to say that this is the last stream of the week. I think tomorrow night sometime, I'm going to be doing an Overwatch stream. That is kind of my plan. I need to figure it out. I need to get this monitor all figured out. And even Thursday, I might do a really super late night Overwatch stream. So Yeah, exactly. So we're not done streaming, but this will be the last Pokemon stream, basically, for a bit, for like 2 weeks, and then we're gonna move to Zelda this Friday. But yeah, so this is gonna be a super hype stream, guys. We got Eevee, we got a silver play button unboxing that's happening very, very shortly, and this is the final Pokemon hunt for a while at least, because the Switch is coming out on Friday. So that is really, really cool, and I'm really looking forward to it. By the way, I think I can switch Eevee every 20, right? I think. But yeah, so we're going to be doing some Overwatch tomorrow and maybe Thursday night as well after I get back from hanging with Jason downtown. So that'll be really cool. But yeah, it's going to be hype. Savannah, I'm glad you're excited for it. I'm excited for it as well. But yeah, why do I have this face the way it is faced? That is an even better question. And why do I have it unplugged from its charger? That is the greatest question of all. All right, let's get this set up. Popped up, boom, 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 sweet. I thought only Alola Pokemon. Yes, normally that is the thing. We're making an exception today because today is our last shiny hunting stream for a while, as well as Eevee has been one that people have been requesting for a long time now. So I felt, this is plus. Here's another weird thing. Eevee, I know it's technically more of like a gray-white color, but it kind of goes silver, right? Like a shiny Eevee's kind of silver, and we just so happen to have what could possibly be a silver play button in here that I'm going to unbox in about, well, I guess at this point it's about 20 minutes from now, not even. So that's going to be really, really cool. Fletch! What is up, Fletch? Thank you for that tip. Fletch Hype, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your tip, Fletch. I hope you're doing well today, my friend. You've been streaming, though, Odd Sauce. You're all good. You're all good. A lot of things have changed since we talked last. I've started watching JoJo. You've been streaming Dark Souls. Wait, doesn't Nad love Eevee? She does. I might name it after Nad if it's a girl. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, she loves it. She loves it. But yeah, so tonight's gonna be super, super hype. I just wanna. The reason I'm not doing it right away is because I want to wait because I feel like there's a lot of people who like it'll take them a bit to be like, oh, stay in streaming, and then so for most of our family, I feel like you've been watching JoJo. I have. Now, mind you, I'm only like 7 episodes in or something. Mario La Maestra, thank you for the sub. But I'm watching it. I've decided it's finally time. I need to drop in Discord, dude. I actually just started it like yesterday, so no, you really didn't miss that much at all. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it so far. I've heard that the first series like isn't as great as some of the like. I hear it just gets better, but like I already think it's decent. So are they using Sand Attack on me? Is that why things are? Yeah. All right. So see, I kind of planned for this, but not really. But what I can do is actually switch to the Nebster, and then I can't be Sand Attacked. Basically. So I'll just have to keep, like, switching that every, like, 20. So Nebby will just, like, take care until the next time, and then... Anyway, it's a little extra step, but whatever, it works. Jeremy Lofts, thank you for the sub. Yeah, there it is. Because Sand Attack sucks. Alright, yeah, so we can just use Flamethrower. Dope. Overwatch is going through an update right now, and it's taking a while, so be sure to do that. Okay, I absolutely will. I'll probably play Overwatch later tonight anyways. So that works out nicely. Phantom Blood is very formulaic. Yeah, it keeps getting better until part 5. Fair enough, fair enough. It's very like, here's the one thing about JoJo. I never realized that, like, I think Dio's the main villain, or he is for now, clearly, in Phantom Blood, and, like, it's very, like, vampires and zombies, which is something I was not expecting at all. I thought it was, like, this super weird, and, like, but it's just, it's vampires and zombies. Ethan Meng, thank you for the sub, which I never really realized. Call Eevee play button. Maybe we can have, like, some sort of really cool name for it. We gotta catch the thing first, though. That's the important thing. The good news is Eevee is actually pretty easy one to chain. As in, you can get a lot done, like, in an hour. I say a good chain is something that where you can get, like, 100, like 100 in an hour and a half, I would say, is probably a really good chain. Even if you can get 50 encounters in an hour, that's okay. It's not the best. Actually, no, that's not too good. 150, I would say, every hour would probably be good. Or not 150. Sorry. I guess like 7. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm lost. My math is terrible right now. But anyway, that's because the other parts are nothing like Phantom Blood. Fair enough. You'll see. I know, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait, like, to find out what everyone's been raving about. I don't know. Last night I went to bed way earlier than I normally do because I was like taking a day off of the internet basically, even though I didn't. Yeah, because of that, I ended up like just being like, all right, well now I'm bored. I have nothing to watch. I just finished the last thing I was watching. Need something new, and I was like, people have always recommended JoJo. What's up, Connor Allen? Stanny the Manny. Yeah, Connor. I don't know if he'll actually be on stream, but he will be popping by to see the silver play button. Because the silver play button would not be beside me right now if it was not for Connor, because Connor founded Random Tens with me. It's mine and his vision combined, like, not personified, but like became this thing in my hands right now. So we're gonna unbox it, Connor, if you're watching at work or whatever right now. I'm gonna do it just after 5 because I want to wait until hopefully more people can get in. A lot of people obviously are just like chilling. They don't realize that maybe I would have started the stream this early or whatever. So we're going to wait. But yeah, at just after 5, there's going to be a brand new, or not a brand new, but an unboxing here. It's going to be really, really cool. Are you going to evolve to Umbreon? Maybe, but probably not because I already have so many. I might actually evolve it to... I'm going to evolve it. I will evolve it, but I'll evolve it based on what the stats kind of lean towards, I guess. If there was one shiny Pokemon you could redesign, what would it be and why? As I've always said, Dragonite, because I would make it more Dragonair-esque, I guess. Can we see him? Maybe. You'd have to ask him, but it depends on how the stream goes as well. There's an Umbreon. That freaked me out for a sec. It's not shiny, but that's an Umbreon. Very, very cool. So, can it only call Umbreons at night and only call Espeons at day? Because if that's the case, it's going to quickly become day as we're playing here. But that's very cool. That's actually unbelievable. You can just get an Umbreon that way. Like, freaks me out. All the years of like happiness training and massage parlors, and now you can just call it in 8 encounters. You'll have one. Like, thank you, Super Gamer. Yeah, Crocodile could use a better one too. There's a way to make that one even sicker. I think the trick is you just reverse it. I think it needs to be like blacks and grays and yellows. I think, but yeah, that's I want to see that. I want to see that, Hot Sauce. All right, I'll have to check it out, man. Like I said, I've been away from the internet a little bit because I know how crazy this week ahead's gonna be with the Switch and stuff. Even like a really unfortunate thing is, so for years I've been complaining about like YouTube Canada. It's really hard to create to talk to them and create connections with them essentially, so that I can build up my connections with them, get to know them better. I've been complaining about this for years. Finally, there's a YouTube event specifically with Nintendo stuff. And it's like, I'm a Nintendo YouTuber. Like, I've had a bunch of people be like, hey man, did you see this event? Like, it's happening this Friday, though, at, like, Friday night, between, like, 7 and 9, downtown Toronto. Which means if I went to this thing, I could not stream Breath of the Wild, which has been the plan for, like, months now. Has been, like, I'm gonna stream Breath of the Wild first night. So, it's like the worst type of irony. It's like I can't go and actually meet these people from Nintendo that I've just been wanting to like talk to these people for so long, so I can be like, hey, I do this Nintendo thing, you're Nintendo Canada, we should work together. But instead, I can't do that because I'm actually playing their game because it's part like I want to anyway. So it's like it's this weird, crazy like it sucks. It just really sucks. Like, have I ever played Kingdom Hearts? I have. I own the first Kingdom Hearts, for sure. I own the first one. I've never played the second one, though. I've never beaten the first one, either. I just kind of fell off of it. But yeah. What kind of Pokemon game do you think will be on the Switch? I think we're going to get Gen 8. It'll just take a while. Oh, really, Holly Shade? Well, that's actually awesome, because I prefer Umbreon. That's dope. Or, like, just go meet them and stream Saturday. You would think that, but, like, it's one of those things, I've been building it up in my own mind, like, that I'm gonna, it's, I don't know, like, I really want to go, but at the same time, it's, like, a lot of it's to go and actually, like, do a hands-on with the Switch, and it's, like, I'll have my Switch, like, I will be able to play it, and, like, I don't know, yeah, I'll be playing PS4, Odd Sauce. Basically, the reason I want to do Overwatch streams are just so that I got a new monitor for when I play Breath of the Wild on Friday, and so I want, like, basically it's like a you know, debugging period. Like, it's like a beta almost. It's like me figuring out how is the best method to stream with a monitor in front of you and all this stuff going on. It'll definitely go smoother than the other Overwatch stream I did, where, like, because the TV's up here, you can actually see the plug here. Now I have a monitor here that will run everything, but in terms of sound and like layout and everything like that, I need to do some trials, and I think Overwatch is kind of my best way of doing that. It's the game that I play the most on a console for sure. So yeah, how many encounters am I on? I'm on 13. There it is. There it is. Just below there. Xavier Rep! Hiya, gonna miss your streams while you're taking a break, but everyone needs a break, so you do you, Stan. Good luck with the hunt, kazoo! I'm not taking a break, though. Zeffy, thank you for your tip. Zeffy Rep Hype. But yeah, dude, I'm not taking a break. I'm just strictly switching from Pokemon to Zelda. I'm not taking a break, though. Thursday is just, it's unfortunate because, I'm you know, not gonna be able to stream because I'm actually, like, meeting with Jason so we can set something up for when Joey's here in March. So, like, I'm definitely not taking a break. Even like I said, I will be doing lots and lots of Pokemon stuff still. It's just, for the Switch week, I'm gonna be strictly doing, like, Zelda and Breath of the Wild. Like, because I'm just hyped on that game. But even Wednesday I'm doing an Overwatch stream. I might do another one Thursday, so... I am the Kazoo Kid, it's true. Actually, I couldn't believe it when I, like, dyed my hair white, and then, like, a month later, PewDiePie was like, dyed my hair white. And I was like, Pewds, are you serious? That's my thing, man. Even though it wasn't white. It was supposed to be silver, but it turned out white. It's very white now. Like, it's definitely... All the blue has washed away, essentially. Leaving me with a white little poof here. Oh, fair enough, Zeffy. But yeah, I'm not taking a break, dude. Like, I'm not... That's the thing. I don't want you spreading, like people... Like, that's my only thing, is that, like, I don't want people to think that, like, oh, Stan's going on a break. Like, I'm not going on a break. I'm just switching the content. Unfortunately, that happens all the time, though. It's like, it's one of the things about being a YouTuber. It's like, you can do the same thing forever and stay stagnant, but know that you're going to get certain amounts of people, or you can switch to something else and try to bring in new people. And it's like this, it's a constant war of, like, both, right? And that's, I mean, half the reason why I don't post my streams on, on YouTube anymore, because it's like that thing. It's like I could bring in new people, but, like, I don't, like, anyway. It's important to remember, though, like, I am not a Pokemon streamer. Like, Blade is not a Pokemon streamer. Like, we're not just Pokemon guys. We like all sorts of games. I know he's more attuned with Sonic and all that stuff. I'm definitely more tuned into Nintendo and, like, Zelda and Smash Bros. And whatnot. But yeah, so it's important to always remember that, like, we're going to try new things. We're going to move away from Pokemon. Even Blade will eventually move. I think he was talking about doing Bomberman R coming up. He'll probably stay on Pokemon a little bit longer than me, though, because I don't think he's done as many hunts as I have. But for me, it's just, like, I've been doing this since November. It's now almost March. It will be March by the time I actually play the Switch. And it's just, it's time, you know? I think it's time to just, to switch it up, for lack of a better word, and you know, try something new. I'm gonna miss you, Zeffy. I'm gonna miss you. But, hey, that's understandable. And that's the thing. I know that I'm not going to be able to take everybody who loves these Pokemon streams into Breath of the Wild, but I just want to play Breath of the Wild, so it's like, you know, that weird kind of thing. You should do Skyrim streams via Switch like Graham Shirley. Maybe, like, I don't know, I will say I'm most hyped, like, I feel like it's going to go very Zelda, then very, like, ARMS and, like, Mario Kart Deluxe. That'll be really fun, being able to play with you guys, on stream, Mario Kart. That's kind of why I wish they did a Smash Bros, because, like, if they brought Smash back and there was, like, a new reason to play that game, I would love nothing more than to play, like, Smash 4 with you guys. I think that'd be really, really, like, really cool. Oh, it's awesome. No more Pokemon? No, so that's what this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why I don't want there to be confusion. There's not, like, I'm not gonna ever stop Pokemon. Like, I'm gonna continue, like I've always said, I'm gonna shiny hunt regardless, because, like, that's what I'd be doing anyway. Like, I just love shiny hunting in my own gaming, like, life. Like, I enjoy that. So there will be Pokemon, like, shiny hunts. It's just, when the Switch comes out, I'm going to be switching more to Zelda with Pokemon as more of like a side thing. Because, again, I'm not a Pokemon channel. Like, even I see people in the Discord and whatnot and be like, this is a Pokemon Discord. And it's like, it's actually not. Like, this isn't, like, Random Tens is, like, for sure, us hitting 100,000 subscribers is Pokemon. Like, I'm not, like, all the growth we had was Pokemon. Like, that is, there's obviously no, like, you know, denying that. Pokemon is huge in this channel. It's the most important thing in this channel. But the channel isn't just Pokemon. We do the rarest, which is, you know, collectible things that kind of stem from Amiibo. We do Smash things. I like to do topics on other games. And, so yeah, we're not just a strict, we're not strictly just a Pokemon channel. And the Discord is actually a Random Tens Discord, not a Pokemon Discord. If it was a Pokemon Discord, it'd be, you know, / shiny hunts or something. But it's not that. But yeah. What's up, Blade? I know how that feels. Yeah, see, like I was saying earlier about you as well. Like everybody, like, because people were like, oh, like, you know, we're gonna, like, Zeffy basically said like he was gonna take a, like, when I went on break, he was gonna, you know, take some time away, but he'd be back in it. Which, I mean, I love Zeff. I love you, Zeffy. I love you. But I just wanted to like reiterate, I'm not going on a break. I'm just switching to the Switch and Zelda. Because I don't like to stay stagnant on the exact same thing over and over and over again. But Pokemon will not be leaving me, and that's just what I wanted to clear up, is that I'm not ending Pokemon, I'm just putting it kind of, it's more of a, like, afterthought going forward as I look towards the future. I think if I stayed on Pokemon forever, that would be bad. But I will be doing Pokemon, and I still love Pokemon, and I love these games. I might even do a Pokemon Moon playthrough when there's, like, just time between games. But the point is, I need a little break from Pokemon, and, yeah. But yeah, and I said the same thing about you. It's like, you're not just, like a lot of people, it's great to have variety, exactly, Retro. But it's like I was saying, Blade, a lot of people just assume that, like, me and you are, like, Pokemon guys now, and, like, we're not. Like, my channel is very much, like, rooted in collectibles, and, I mean, that's where the whole Happy Hunting Baby Rhinos comes from, right? It's like, you're hunting for collectibles. But anyway, and you are definitely more, like, rooted in Sonic and, you know, and that kind of thing. Like you're a gaming channel, not just a Pokemon channel, basically. But Pokemon has been very good to us, right? That's all I was trying to say, is that, like, exactly, Mortix, exactly. Anyway, I know I'm just, like, talking in circles at this point. But anyway, it's all good. I just wanted to make it clear that, like, I'm not leaving streaming. Like, I'm not taking a full-on break. I'm just switching from Pokemon to Zelda. And if you'd like to come on that journey with me, that's awesome. If you want to avoid spoilers, or you're just more of a Pokemon fan, that's cool too. Like, there's no harm in that. But I'm going to try something new, because I'm really excited for Zelda. Exactly, Blade. Why is your mascot a rhino? Well, it's born from the whole Happy Hunting Baby Rhinos, which, so essentially, early on, myself and Connor were just like, we were basically winging it when we would ever film, and so he would say things like, you know, like, he'd be like, oh, baby elephants, and, like, all that, and anyway, somehow, I don't know who said it first, but baby rhinos, it became a thing, and then when I started doing Amiibo stuff, I started saying, like, I was already calling people, like, baby rhinos, but then when I started doing Amiibo stuff, it was like, you're collecting it, so you're on the hunt for it. It was like, how to hunt for this, like, where to go, how to find it. So at the end of the videos, I'd say, like, happy hunting, baby rhinos, because I called people baby rhinos, and then happy hunt. So, anyway, so then happy hunting, baby rhinos became, like, just the end, like, the way we say goodbye, basically, in every single video. And, yeah. Mortix the Anime Fan! Hunting can be put into several games. You can hunt anything, weapons, people, whatever. So the catchphrase still works. Thank you, Mortix. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Mortix the Anime Fan, hype. I need to clearly switch back to Solgaleo now. But, yeah, anyway. How many tries was it? Cola Jake, I think we went to 2... It was 2 something. I don't think we got to 250 either. Aw, thank you, Maria Flynn. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited for the Switch, guys. Like, I am pumped. Like, I am absolutely, like, ecstatic with excitement. Thank you, Blaziken. I can't wait. What's up, Jonna? Can you still do some Pokemon streams? And where will I get my dosage of Pokemon streams when you don't have them? Well, I mean, obviously, like, I think, like I said, I'm not gonna stop doing Pokemon streams. It's just for that week of the Switch. So this is the last one. Tonight is the last Pokemon stream for a while. Like, so, because I can't stream on Thursday night Pokemon, I might do a later Overwatch stream, but because I'm going downtown to meet up with Jason this Thursday, I'm not gonna actually, I don't, because last time I went downtown, I had an issue with the trains, so I don't want to say that I'm streaming, and I don't want to be like, we're hunting this, and then, like, not be able to come through on that promise, basically, and have to cancel at the last minute. So because of that, I'm not going to be streaming Thursday Pokemon. I might do Overwatch. I might do a quick, like, hour Overwatch stream on Thursday night. But that's totally different. I just can't do a full, like, 4-hour Pokemon stream, unfortunately. That I know for sure. And so because of that, I'm not streaming Thursday. And then Friday, from Friday to Friday, I'm going to be streaming nonstop Nintendo Switch and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild stuff. Because I'm really excited for that game, and I really want to play it, and I want to share that, me playing that game with you guys. So that would be really cool. And then after that, Jesse, Pokemon's probably going to come back, just in a reduced form. Greninja Tube, thank you for the sub. So I might just do, you know, I might switch Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday to, and I don't know, this isn't nothing's confirmed yet until I've actually played the Switch, and I see how much content Zelda has, because if there's nothing to really do after I beat the main campaign or whatever, which I don't think that's the case, but just in case that's what happens, or I don't really like it. What if I don't really like it? Then Pokemon will make more of a cut. Like, so I gotta wait and see. But the biggest thing is that Pokemon is gonna be, like, next week there will be no Pokemon on the channel. That I can guarantee. Like, that 100%. But there's gonna be lots of Zelda and lots of Switch stuff. But anyway. So, and for those of you who are just tuning in now and just kind of wondering what's going on, by the way, we're going to be unboxing this baby in about 5 minutes, I would say, because I started this 5 minutes after 4:30. So, and I said I'd do it in half an hour. So, we're going to do this at 5:05. I think we're going to unbox this beautiful, beautiful mystery YouTube box, and that's going to be really, really cool. Connor might be over afterwards. Yeah, we got, so if you've ever wanted to see a live play button unboxing, then I got you covered, because we're going to unbox that in about 5 minutes. Do I like blue? Yeah, I do. You're watching from a cruise ship. That's awesome, Nick Gamer. Daniel, what's up? What's up, Mr. Arctic Sparkles? Nate and Nick Gaming. Hype! Yeah, it's coming. I'm just watching this. Stan, I have a new quest of completing a shiny box 7 left. Nice Blade, you're very close. You're very close. I think mine is complete at this point. If I actually organize them into a box. Like, I'm assuming you're including all the ones that, like, you got off GTS and, like, trades and stuff too, right? Like your shiny Eevee and stuff? Or not. If it's just the ones you caught, then we're probably about the exact same place. Susanna. I hope you don't either. Jesse. I hope everything's okay tonight, Jesse. Boss Tyrant, I'm down for that. Like, having tournaments on... I might even, like... who knows? I might even, like, whip out the Wii U, and Thursday night we might do a Smash stream. Like, it'll be interesting. Nice, Blade. Nice. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Tournament hype. It's true, yeah. No, I'm just going to be streaming whatever I want going forward. I will be making a proper schedule, but I don't know when or how that's going to be happening. I'm sorry, Odd Sauce. I'm sorry. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see. Hashtag Etika. Yeah, I know gaming, but I've heard that it is possible, though, like, it's really tricky, essentially. Why did that not hit? What? Oh, because it's got bad. Yeah. I love playing Smash. Smash is the best. No worries, Mortix. That's awesome. Hey, there's like again, there's like no matter what, there's always a good reason. Like, you know, priorities come first, but like I especially like that priority. There's my dog barking, by the way. Anyway, 2 more minutes, guys, and we're gonna unbox that beautiful thing from YouTube that I've been waiting a long time. I should have used a Lepa Berry there, by the way. That's a mistake. Thank you, Matthew's World. Thank you. What's that tapping noise? I don't think there's actually a tapping noise. I think it's what happens is when I put my water down, it like reverberates. And yeah. I know earlier Blade was like, I have a black lab. I know Blade was like, no Umbreon reaction. That's because we've already seen a few. This definitely is not the first Umbreon. That's dope, Mortix. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Glad I'm in time for the unboxing. Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to wait half an hour, is because I figured I'd give people like a half an hour to actually like tune in to the stream. Most people usually assume I go live at 5 anyway, so yeah. Oh, it doesn't affect Umbreon because it's psychic. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Right. It's... Man. I can't believe I was doing that. Nice! Nice, Nate and Nick Gaming. That's awesome. Umbreon is love, Umbreon is life. That's true. That's true. Regionals are this weekend. I'm dying. You got this, John D. It's also Smash Summit as well this weekend, which I'm pretty hyped for. Logan comes out this Friday. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Odds, it's crazy, man. Like I sent Connor like a little snap today of like us in our 10K video, and he's like, you know, like it'd be really cool if we got a 100K plaque. Like it'd be so sexy, like that silver play button. And I'm just like, and it's so weird that like now we're in this moment where like, you know, we hit it a while ago. Like I knew I was getting the plaque for a while now, since like early December. It's almost been 3 full months, but like it's still very cool. Taco just got home from work and you're about to unbox a play button. Dope. Yes, Taco, we are. Taco hype, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. All right, it is time. It is time. It is 5:05. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Here it is, out of the box and everything. Back, front. It says random 10s, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. That says random 10s on it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do... I gotta wait for it to focus up. It seems like it really easily comes apart. There's our little letter. All right, I gotta read this. I gotta read this piece of paper. You've just done something very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel was touched by what you did. They were inspired or challenged or entertained. You made it to this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and chances are a healthy sense of humor. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we'd like to recognize you and all your hard work with this silver play button, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Sincerely, Susan Wojcicki, or whatever, however you pronounce her last name, the CEO of YouTube, basically. Alright, and there you guys go, you can see it. That's how the paper looks. Have you ever seen any... It's the same, like, thing that everybody gets. Blade Blur, 100K plaque hype. Thank you, Blade Blur. Thank you, Blade. Let's go. Let's go. Here it comes. Charizard, thank you, Blade. Seriously, though. Alright, we shall remove the styrofoam. Oh, sexy. Oh, sexy. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is beautiful. That is very, very cool. You can see, I'm trying to not get a reflection, but there's like no way not to. That is so cool. But yeah, it says random 10s. Congratulations for surpassing 100,000 subscribers. Look at that. Look at that beautiful baby. Oh, that is so cool. That is so, so cool. It actually comes right out, like, of the styrofoam, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. I've always said, like, I'm going to put it up, like, right there. Behind me, so you can see it, but I don't know, it's very cold, though. It's very cold, actually. Probably being outside. Here's the craziest part. The dude who delivered this just left it at my door. Like, anyone could have just, like, taken it. It's, like, that's insane to me that they do that. But, anyway, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. that is the silver play button. That is amazing. Thank you, each and every person who subscribed to this channel. This is literally only possible because people subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, you can't have 100,000 if no one subscribes. So, thank you everyone who's, supported this channel and been with me. Even if you've only been with me since, like, the Pokemon streams and whatnot. Rowan Games, even if you've just subscribed. The point is, thank you so much for all of your support, guys. This is honestly kind of a dream come true. This is, I put this, like, there's two things now that, like, I consider, basically, I'm, like, a long-form goal achiever kind of person. For years now, my goal has been to hold this thing up. And, finally, it is here. And that's so unbelievable. I do not take this moment for granted. I do not, undervalue what it took to get here, the sacrifices, the hard work. And it was a lot of hard work. It's a lot of, me saying that I didn't want to take on that job at my marketing job. Super Pika Team, thank you for the sub, by the way. But yeah, it's a lot of things. Like, it's a lot of, making decisions, whether good or bad, have led me to this road. And it's pretty amazing to see it all in front of me right now in a, like, object form, in a manifestation of all my hard work. That's very, very cool. I do not take that thing lightly. And, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Bendy, thank you for the sub. That's just, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. And yeah, this is something you can't just buy, which is, like, really, really awesome. You can't just, like, fake this. You have to earn this, and that's very, very awesome. But yeah, the only other thing I consider in this high regard is my Tough Mudder headband, which I know sounds weird. This is a lot harder to get, by the way, than a Tough Mudder headband, but that thing is also, like, a trophy of my, my hard work and dedication, and so this is as well now. And this is a year-long journey. This did not happen overnight. Even though we went from, like, 80,000 to 130,000 in, like, a month, this did not happen overnight. This was, like, hard work, and I don't know. This is crazy. It's so cool. And it's, like, it's raised, too. The lettering is raised. You can't really see it, but, like, it's very cool. This is awesome. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to keep saying very, very, very cool, but it is. It's amazing. I'm going to put it away until Connor comes back, but I really do want to thank each and every person who helped us reach this milestone. That's unbelievable, and I I can't believe it. Like, that's so like, just amazing. It's pretty heavy too, by the way, but that is so cool. It's unbelievable. Oh, I don't know. Like, it's like I'm at a loss for words. It's like, it's when it happens, you're not really expecting it. So it's like, I didn't wake up this morning being like, I'm gonna get a silver play button today. So it's like, I don't know, I'm still, like, I think processing everything. Mortix Anime Fan, Silver Stan got a silver play button. Congrats. I know I still have the silver hair as well. Let's get a silver Eevee. That would be even better. Silver Eevee, hype! And thank you so much, Mortix, the Anime Fan, hype as well. Thank you so much. That's true, Odd Sauce. That's true. It's time to shamelessly sell out and abandon all my friends. Yes. No, no, I live in a small town in Canada. That's, like, impossible for me to do. Name the Eevee 100K. We'll see. We'll see. Do a sick beat. I don't think so. But I will actually try to do a dab. Because I actually told people if I get, like, this sounds really weird, but I told people a long time ago if I got the thing I would do a dab. So you get a quick dab. I'm sure half those people aren't even with us anymore, but whatever. There you go. That's the worst dab in the world. I almost actually just broke my nose doing that, but no. We'll see. But anyway, ask Siri to rap then. It's sick. Do a barrel roll. But yeah, it's amazing. That's so cool. Like, like I said, it's probably, it hasn't quite hit me yet, I don't think, but isn't it time for me to have a Pokemon named after me? Jesse GG, you could be right, but remember, we still need to name something after Joey. So, Joey is still the one who gets something named after them, or name it Play Button or Silver or something. We'll see. Again, if it's a male, it's definitely being named Joey. That's out of, like, regardless, that it's being named Joey. If it is female, we can maybe have some fun with that. We can name it Silver or, Play or something like that. Button. Tell Siri to beatbox. Okay. Okay. Siri, beatbox.
Here's one I've been practicing: boots and cats and boots and cats
Oh.
and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. I could do this all day. Cats and boots and 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 cats and boots.
Silver play. Oh, you stop. Okay. Anyway. Taco, I'm way up. I feel blessed. Straight up, straight up. Thank you, Taco. Taco hype. Seriously, thank you so much, guys. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's like I just I don't know. It's like it's weird because it's like I don't know. It's hard to put into words because it's like this thing. It's been like turned into an object. It's like your hard work and like all your sacrifices and like some really bad decisions have all been like forged into this like object of success, and it's like it's really, really cool. And it's just like I don't know. I'm just very, very humbled by it, and I'm very, very grateful for it. And it's just like it's a big thing, and it's hard because it's like when I start thinking of like all of the nights and like this particular nights, like even just like this Friday and Saturday, it's like instead of going out and having a fun time, Katie's Foley, thank you for the sub. I stayed in and I worked my butt off to get a video out for Sunday, and it's like that kind of thing has been like I remember when we started the channel, we had less than 100 subscribers. And I remember I had no internet at my house, and I was so driven to make YouTube videos. Davidos Gaming and Vlogs, thank you for your sub. Like, I was so driven to make YouTube videos that I was just like, I actually went to a McDonald's, because I had a laptop at the time, and I used their terrible, terrible Wi-Fi to make the top 10 Pokemon video. Like, that like original, like, top 10 weirdest or, like, most effed up Pokemon, which is, like, crazy to think back on. That like I was at a time where I had like nothing. Like I was literally just like working with like a terrible laptop, not a great program, and all I had was like myself and Connor, and like it's just like it's crazy. And I remember bringing my laptop to when the PS4 came out. When launch day for the PS4, I stood in line with Connor, brought my laptop, and edited on the ground and like edited the video for like it's insane to think of like how far things have come from like those moments. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm like in a weird train of thought right now. Anti-Phantom, name it Moon Baby. If female perfect for Umbreon. We'll see, we'll see. Again, I think I have the names picked out in my head, but I'm not going to reveal them. You missed a donation? I did? Oh my god, Anti-Phantom! Oh yeah, name it Moon Baby if female perfect for Umbreon. Thank you, Anti-Phantom, for the tip. Anti-Phantom hype, thank you so much, my friend. Again, I don't know because it might depend on whether, like, I kind of have names picked out in my head right now. And if it's a male, it's definitely going to be, but we'll see. If it's perfect IVs, I will change the name to that for you. I promise you that. I will actually do that. But only if it's perfect IVs. Alright, we're going to switch the chain again. If it's male, you have to name it JBV. No, it's going to be Joey if it's a male. Hard work pays off after all. It's true. It's true. Hard work does definitely pay off, and it's a lot of. But it's not just hard work. Like it's hard work, but I think like the thing that people always fail to recognize is the sacrifice. I think that's the number one thing that really is the hardest part. It's not the hard work. Like working can be fun, and working like especially in the line of work I do, it can be hard, but it can be rewarding and fun. What's not ever really rewarding is the memories that you lose, the people that you don't meet, the ignoring certain key events in your life because you're working on a video, or you have to get this thing out, or you're so like, thinking ahead of like how can I make this thing work, and my point just being is that like it's I think that's what people like, that's what always goes unnoticed, is not so much the hard work. Like, I've done a lot of hard work, but for me, the biggest things are the sacrifices. It's the, hey, would you like a promotion at this job? And maybe being like, no, because I can't do YouTube as much. And, like, turning that down and maybe changing the complete trajectory of my life for this thing that I believe in. And it's like, those are the things, like, that kind of sacrifice. Those times when you say no. Like, those are like, that's the craziest part. That's the hardest part, and that's the part that, like, oh, one sec here. That's the part that, like, I don't think, like, I can ever take for granted. Like, that's why it's so cool. Like, when you get Shiny Eevee, delete the progress, take it out the game while it's deleting, and duplicates it. I'm not going to do that. I actually like my save file where it is. Even if that works, I would mess it up, trust me. As a kid, I used to also mess up all of the, like, when you cloned and stuff in Gen 2, I could never get it right. What's up, Madzilla? How are ya? I'm good. I just got my silver play button. We just unboxed that live on stream. If you missed it, you can, like, go back a little bit. But yeah, we're hunting for a shiny Eevee or Umbreon. And I'm hoping we get it tonight. I hope we get it tonight. Tonight is unfortunately going to be the last stream in a while for shiny hunting Pokemon, because the Switch is coming out on Friday and Zelda's coming out, and we're going to be playing that. Hey Stan, just woke up and looked at my phone for the time and saw a notification of your seat. You won't be streaming for a while. Anything wrong? What's up? Sorry, I'm not too actively. No, Demon Gone. So I just won't be streaming a shiny hunt for a while. I'll be switching to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Friday. That's actually what I was just explaining. So yeah, I'll be doing that instead of doing shiny hunts, basically. For a while, for at least a week. I'll still be here, I'll still be streaming. You'll be getting notifications, my friend. But I'm really excited to switch games after a long time. Shiny hunting is fun, but it can be tedious. And it also has that, like, if you don't get the thing, you kind of feel a little disappointed. I'm really excited to go on this journey in, you know, the all-new Hyrule in Breath of the Wild with you guys. And so everything's good, dude. Everything is fine. Thank you for your concerns, though. We love you. We love you, Demon Gone. But yeah, because unfortunately this Thursday, I have a meeting with Jason, plays Pokemon. We're going to actually be meeting downtown. Because of that, I won't be streaming Thursday, and if I do stream Thursday, it'll probably be Overwatch, not Pokemon. Because I won't be able to do, like, a shiny hunt would be useless, basically, because to me, you need at least, like, 2 hours, and I don't know if I could give the stream that much time on Thursday. So, yeah, the next shiny hunt might actually be, like 2 weeks from now, basically. But that's fine. It's just, like, I'm going to be switching up between then. Now I even more hope you get the shiny. It would be a nice hiatus shiny. Exactly. But yeah, I'm not giving up Pokemon forever, guys. I will be back, but I'm going to be switching to the Switch and Breath of the Wild. And again, as I said earlier, I'm not a Pokemon channel. A lot of people think that I'm a Pokemon channel, but I'm actually just a gaming channel. And I'm also the type of dude who, like, as much as Pokemon's my bread and butter, I want to try new things, and I'm going to try new things. Even if people don't really like that or accept it at first, I'm going to keep pushing with those new things, because I feel like if you stay stagnant, that's the worst thing you can do. The only reason that I was able to get a silver play button is because I adapted. Like, I was, like, for a long time, I was the amiibo guy. And people were really mad because I stopped doing amiibo content. They were like, what? I still have people sometimes who are like, are you going to do an amiibo on the Breath of the Wild, like an amiibo video on Breath of the Wild? And, like, people are upset that, like, I switched from, that's what made me. Like, that's what got me my leg up in this world of YouTube. And I switched, and I went from amiibo to more the rarest type stuff. And then from the rarest, I started Pokemonth, and I became more of a Pokemon channel. And the streams have been very Pokemon oriented, but I'm not just a Pokemon channel. I'm going to be trying some new things, and I'm really excited for that. Did I catch the Nintendo event? I saw I didn't actually catch it live, but I saw it afterwards, and it's a lot of really cool indie games. I'm excited for Ukulele, although I think we're getting it at, like, a different time, but it's getting multiplayer. But yeah. What's up, Chloe Banana? It's all good, it's all good. Thank you, Madzilla. Thank you. Eevee is my favorite Pokemon. Nice, Tom. Nice. Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon. So, if we catch a shiny today, it's either going to be one of our favorite Pokemons, which is pretty cool. Did I miss the unboxing? Unfortunately, you did, but the good news is you can just scroll back and it should still be available if you just scroll back this video. It's pretty cool. Nice, Emperor Raz. Nice. Erica Wendy, thank you for the tip. Erica Wendy, hype. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Erica Wendy. Unreal. You're amazing. Thank you. That's incredible. Erica Wendy, hype. Let's see it, guys. As I always say, donations, they're not necessary. They don't, like, I am okay without them, but I really, really do appreciate them. Seriously, like, you guys don't even realize how much I do appreciate them. So it's people like Erica Wendy, Mortix as well, Zeffy earlier, among many, many more, who are just incredible, and I really do appreciate it. And as well as, interestingly enough, Top Rhino is up for grabs again, because today's the last day of February. So today obviously doesn't count, but like starting with the next stream, even if I stream Overwatch tomorrow, there will be a new Top Rhino for streams, which is pretty hype. I have a fat grandma. I think we all have a fat grandma somewhere. Stan, when you get the Eevee, what are you going to evolve it into? I said, like, I'll probably evolve it into whatever the stats, you know, help with the most, I guess. Yeah, Shiny Umbreon is amazing, Tom. What would I go for if I got Eevee too quickly? I don't know. That's actually very interesting. I would probably go for, I guess, probably like a Togedemaru, or a Hakamoa. Maybe I just go for Yungoos, honestly. I don't know. We shall see. I have to catch the thing first, though. I've had really bad shiny luck lately. I hope we catch it on a really good note tonight, though. That would be really, really cool if we actually caught a shiny and ended it on a really, really nice, you know, a nice note. Hi, I'm new. What's up, Sniper Wolf is awesome. How are ya? How do I donate? Solar Flare. Tom Vawkins, thank you for the sub. There is a link in the description. You can donate through there, or you can donate through Super Tip or Super Chat tips, which is that little $ in your chat box. Thank you, Zeffy. How do you get that Rhino icon to show on YouTube? I don't have an icon thing. Oh, you mean like in the video? There's like that little. So it's in. I'll actually show. I'll give you a specific rundown of it after the stream, Demon Gone. I actually, it's really easy, but it's also like I can't remember the exact things. But it's in your creator studio. There's like a thing. Sniper Wolf is awesome. You subbed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I actually like Espeon Shiny, Jonna. I enjoy Espeon Shiny. Referred, thank you for your sub as well. That's awesome, Sniper Wolf. I appreciate that. If you want Luna Fox. Cameron Wyatt, thank you for the sub. Emerald. I'm so hyped. Lucario Poles, thank you for the sub. I'm actually so hyped for Summit this weekend, too. Like, it's going to be hard for me to, like, watch Summit while also streaming Breath of the Wild, but I'm going to find ways. Like, I might have it on my phone. I don't know. I'm just so excited for... Like, Summit is my favorite Super Smash Bros. Tournament of all time. Like, I love it. I love how the personalities get to just be themselves, and, like, they're in a room together, and, like, it's really cool. I love it so much. So... I'll be looking forward to that a lot. Evo is probably a close second for me in terms of what I like the most. Because Evo, everyone's playing their absolute minds out. Like, that's the tournament that everyone wants to win. And, like, so many upsets happen. And, like, it's just, I don't know, it's really cool. Thank you, Sniper Wolf. That's awesome. That's awesome. Testified Prince, thank you for your sub. You're watching this and doing homework. Nice, Luna. Nice. Demon Gone. He makes wishes come true. Hardy Vlogs and Gaming, thank you for your sub. Cameron James, we're kind of hoping that happens, or at least I'm kind of hoping that happens. Why the Eevee? Because I feel like it's a good way to end this kind of like chapter as we move towards the Switch and Breath of the Wild. It's a good way to go out on. Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon of all time. If we get Umbreon, that would be really, really cool. And why Eevee? Because a lot of people love Eevee. I said, like, do you guys want Eevee or Yungoos? And people said Eevee, so that's why we're doing it. Aona Baxter, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Kakashi. These are actually streams, though, not vids. This is actually live. I can, like, shout you out and stuff. Game and Nugs, thank you for the sub. Joey donated $3,000. Yeah, over the course of a month, but still, yeah, most of those were from like 2 or 3 streams. Yeah, dude's crazy. We love Joey here. But the good news is Top Rhino starting tomorrow. We do it monthly. There's going to be a new Top Rhino for March, so you know, anyone could become the Top Rhino. It could be on the actual stream, so that'd be really, really cool. When is Nintendo Switch coming out? This Friday for us plebes who don't get early copies. If you can't tell, I'm still just a little bit envious of all those people who got early Switches. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. Joey's gonna get it yet again. We'll see. We'll see. He might not. Like it's all up to be determined, right? Demon. He hasn't always been the top, like the top Rhino. Cameron James, thank you for the sub. Demon Gone has donated. And been the top Rhino. Demon Gone was the top Rhino for December, and Joey was the top Rhino for January and February. And will he get it again? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. That's awesome, Jonna. That's awesome. You and Joey are in the Rhino. It's true. It's true, Demon Gone. You guys are in the Hall of Fame for sure. Why you no notice me, senpai? Tamira, Torado, I'm noticing you. I'm noticing you. What's up? I guess after this stream, we're going to switch it up. Yeah, but remember, I'm still going to be doing Overwatch, I think, tomorrow, maybe even Thursday. So, like, the streams aren't going to die. I'm still going to be streaming and stuff. It's just, you know. Jim Bobs! Jim Bobs, no! Have a great night, Jim Bobs. Carl, that's awesome. I love Jason. Like I said, I'm finally getting to meet up with Jason in person. We're gonna have some good food in a beautiful city this Thursday and figure out what works and what doesn't for the future. We were gonna go to a YouTube event, but they like messed everything up. It sucks. But anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, no, exactly, Bonquito. XX Calbert, thank you for the sub. That's awesome, Anti-Phantom. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped. Have you seen the rare Pokemon Eevee summons? Yeah, we've gotten I think 4 Umbreons have shown up so far. So 1 in every 15 Eevee seems to be an Umbreon. Yeah, of course, Demon Gone. Have a great night, my friend. And yeah, take care of yourself, dude. I'll see you soon. Shiny, find that shiny. What's up, Bastodon Gaming Channel? I do remember you, yeah. Well, not yesterday, but I remember you from the night before. Umbreons are cute. Umbreons are cute. You're correct. You're not wrong. What island do you find Eevee? It's on Route 4. On the second island. It's near Heihei City. It's all good, Bastodon. It's all good. That happens. Cool McCrafter Studios. What's up? I couldn't say Happy Pokemon Day yesterday, so Happy Pokemon Day. Yeah, it kind of was underwhelming, honestly. I was kind of expecting... They didn't do much. They, like, put out a few tweets. Apparently the Reddit, like, didn't even really make much of a mention of it. Like, it just kind of was. You got Shiny Wimpod! Nice, Jonna! Congratulations! And thank you, T-Swizziness! T-Swizziness. What's your favorite Pokeball? I like Moonballs, I think, a lot. I caught my Shiny Rockruff in that, so it's got, like, extra, I guess, like... What's the word? Nostalgia for me? I don't know. What happened to Passimian? We're switching. I said at the end of that stream we'd be switching to Eevee or Yungoos. Kiki Mo, thank you for the sub. I don't like to really do egg hunts at all, but let alone you know, one like the one we were doing. It just, you know, it takes a long time. It takes a long time. Of course, Blade. Of course. I hope your dinner goes well, man. Vic Danis, thank you for the sub. Quick balls are the best. Quick balls are nice too. I agree. I agree. Sentimental value. Yes, there you go. That's the word I'm looking for. That's escaping my tongue face. My face tongue? I don't know. Mohammed Patino, thank you for the sub. Yeah, man. Have a good dinner with your family. I hope it's all good. Or lunch, I guess. Yeah, because you're on the West Coast or whatever. But late lunch, early dinner. Am I the king from Zelda CDI? I mean, yes, but not for what reason, I don't know. In general, though, yes. My boy. Quick balls are best for SOS. Yes, you're absolutely right about that. Can you say hi? DC Nation, I've said hi already to you tonight. What was your worst shiny hunt fail? I've never really failed one. The Gamer 101, thank you for the sub. What came closest was definitely Shiny Comfy on Spoonie's stream, because that would have been the ultimate fail. Like, not only failing a shiny, failing my first shiny. JP loves Minecraft, thank you for the sub, by the way. But yeah, failing my first shiny on a charity stream would have been the worst, I think, imaginable. Yeah, but I haven't updated it, Blade. I know I'm missing like one or two in there, for sure. I'm almost positive I'm missing something. I think I'm at 23, I believe. Because I think Crabrawler was 20th, and then we've got Bounsweet and... Or Crabrawler was 21, and then we caught Bounsweet and Comfy. So I think Eevee would be 24. Yeah, but I'm sure I'm missing like one. Like, literally there's one that I've just like forgotten about. Anyway, go enjoy dinner, man. I'm sorry I'm keeping you from everyone. We'll see you in a bit. Oh, is it Dupiter? Seriously? Man, how do you know my shiny's better than me? Yeah, so I'll have to add that. Bounsweet was definitely not the 19th shiny. That's I can say that for sure. I think Crabrawler was 20 or 21. So this would either be 23 or 24 for us. It's actually thanks to Zephy. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You're missing Pikachu. I think I just replaced Pikachu with Raichu, though. I think yeah, I think that's what happened there. No worries, Samurai King. I'll see you in a bit. When did you get shiny Litten and Rowlet? We hatched Litten on stream after 666 eggs, and Rowlet was one of, like, the very original ones. So, yeah. Like, I don't even think I streamed Rowlet. Oh, that's awesome, Zephy. Really? I can't believe that. That's actually crazy. That one wasn't even that big of a stream, all things considered. So, like that's really cool that you came from that stream. Nice, all Meza. Lucky if it's Lucky Ruby. If it's a boy, it's gonna be named Joey. If it's a girl, it's gonna be named maybe Joey, but maybe also something to do with the silver play button. We'll see. I got a shiny Gumshoes. Nice, nice, nice. Hellcats, that's incredible. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you thanked whoever got it for you, and I hope you're enjoying it. Stan, can you check your private Discord after the stream, please? Yaz, I can check, like my messages. There's not really a private Discord. It's just, like, my messages. But yeah, there's an Umbreon. It's like, I told you, like, every 15 we get an Umbreon somewhere in there. So that was our 15 for this time. I I thought you'd call it GV. No, that sounds terrible. You would think it would be named after a person named Jeeves. And then you'd think it's a butler. And Eevee's no one's butler, Blade. Oh, that's amazing, Zeffy Rep. Yeah, now, wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. Thank you so much, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed the stuff enough to stay. And now you've been, like, one of our, like, most loyal and frequent, like, viewers. That's crazy. What would I do if I got a shiny Umbreon? I'd probably lose my mind, I think. I can't see it happening. The odds of it happening are, like, it's like 1 in 15 inside 1 in, like, 600. It's, like, approximately, from what I've seen. And it's probably not even 1 in 15. It's probably, that's just, like, what I've noticed is, like, there! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Yes! Woo! Oh, my God! That's, alright! Nice! That's, that's amazing! That's, oh, my God, yes! I'm sorry I'm not that hyped, but, like, and it's male, too! Yeah! Joey's getting an Eevee named after him. There it is! Wow! Oh, my God, as I'm, like, talking about if we get, wow. That's crazy. So fast. Yeah, this is our, that's our first, I said we were on track for, like, an early one, for sure. My boy! My boy! Oh my God, shiny Eevee hype on screen, ladies and gentlemen, after 72 encounters, and I actually think 72 is correct this time, because 71 was Umbreon. Zeffy Rep with the dollar tip. Thank you, Zeffy Rep hype. Let's go. Let's catch this thing and name it after the one and only Joey. Joey's Game Save. Thank you so much, all you guys. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go after something else after this. I'm not sure what. Maybe Young Goose. Maybe we'll go Young Goose. See, I would say we'd go after Togedemaru again. The only problem with that, though, or I guess we could just go after Passimian if you want. I don't know. I'll have to do a quick. I'm gonna do a quick straw poll, really quick here. I know this is like a bad time. We should catch the thing first, but. Oh, was that a donation? Fletch! $3, damn son. Thank you, Fletch. Fletch hype, thank you so much. Fletch, you're incredible. You're the man. I say that we go after Passimian myself. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to get that blue monkey off my back. That's wordplay. But anyway, Fletch hype, thank you so much, Fletch. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a straw poll really fast right now. And I'm going to let you guys vote while I actually catch this Eevee. But yeah, type your question here. Okay. Alright, so, Passimian, I'm sure I spelled that wrong. Please disregard spelling. I'm just trying to be really fast here. Passimian or Young Goose? Alright, create poll. Alright, and I'm going to post the link in the chat. See, I was going to do Togedemaru, but I don't have the Marowak on me anymore. So please, check out that link that I just posted in the chat. And please vote. At the end of when I catch this Eevee, I'm going to check. And the winner, when I check it, will have the shiny Rabombi. Oh, we could go after Cutiefly. Well, the problem is I don't actually have artwork of... But I don't have artwork of Young Goose either. But I think I'm going to keep it between those two. We got the Eevee, though. That's really awesome. Alright. Flamethrower on the other one. And now we're going to switch to Smudge. And we're going to paralyze it. I actually brought Smudge this time. But yeah, please. I don't have a Moon Ball, unfortunately. I don't have one. I used it on Rockruff, and I never stocked up again. Cutiefly also uses Stun Spore a lot. Fair enough. Okay. So we're going to go to... Not Paper Cuts. We're going to go to Smudge first. Can you give me a shout out? As soon as I joined, you got it, Stan. Thank you so much, Retoras. That's incredible, guys. I'm so happy right now. We got a really easy, quick one. That is dope. That's always nice. Luxury Ball it might be. We can name it after Joey, which is the most... Like, that's the thing I'm most excited for. We finally got a male shiny after not a lot of male shinies. So, and not a lot of shinies to begin with, to be honest. Looks like I'm hatching again. That's fine, though. I'm down for that. I can go after Passimian. That makes it easier anyway, because I'm probably going to wrap up the stream around 8 o'clock now, that I know that we've had a successful stream. Susanna M! Congratulations on the shiny. Thank you, Susanna M, because Connor's coming over, and we're going to talk about the play button and stuff. So, that actually makes that super, super easy. So when Connor comes over, I'll, let him, pop in quick, and then I'll actually, probably tune off. But hopefully we get the Passimian before that. If we get the Passimian before that, I don't even know. Or Beast Ball. I should try to go for Beast Ball for Joey. For Joey, I think I should try to do a Beast Ball. Because, I mean, he's Joey. He's, you know... He is a beast. Alright. Now let's go. I'm going to try Beast Ball. I doubt it's going to work. But let's go. Spatial Ren 7, thank you for the sub. Ah, this is so hype. Okay, that's not hype. That's not hype. I did catch... What shiny did I catch? I definitely caught a shiny before in a Beast Ball. I forget which one it was, though. Forget which one it was. Was it Fomantis? It really doesn't want to... Okay, I'm going to try 2 more Beast Balls, and then I'll just use a Luxury Ball or something that actually should work. The good news is Eevee's got a lot of PP. It can't call anymore. Yeah, you got to try a couple. You can't just try like 1 or 2 Beast Balls. I'm going to try, I think, 4. Ah, we're getting closer. Wasn't it Stuffle? Maybe it was Stuffle. No, okay. We're gonna switch it. We're gonna switch it. Taco! Go for Grimer soon. He's gangster. Grimer is gangster. I agree with that. Taco, thank you for your tip. Taco hype. And I don't think I'm gonna go after Grimer for a while because tonight's gonna be my last shiny hunt for a while at least. I really like a quick ball. Dive ball. Dive ball is dope. Dive ball is dope. I'm going dive ball. I don't even care. I know it has nothing to do with this shiny. Maybe it'll end up having stats for a Vaporeon. I don't know. But we're going for dive ball. It just looks so nice. I love the design of that ball so much. Hype! Yeah! Dive ball Eevee caught! Let's go! That is dope. I'm going to post the poll one more time. There's still time for Young Goose to win out. It seems like Passimian. Don Poland, thank you for the sub. Can I say Cookie? I can say Cookie. Let's name this baby after Joey. I've always wanted to catch my own shiny Eevee as well. Can I just say that? Like, and we just got it between the 70 and 255. So, or no, it's 30, right? To get perfect IVs or whatever. So we're gonna name it Joey. I think just Joey. I think Joey just works, right? Yeah, maybe not. Jonna! Joey is born! Thank you, Jonna. Jonna hype. Thank you so much. But I'm going to name it Joey-on, I think. It's going to be a Joey-on. Not just because all the Eevees, because we're going to look into this and see if we can evolve it. Based on what his stats. His favorite evolution is Umbreon. True, okay. Which is good, then, if we caught it in a dive ball. But what I'm actually going to do right now, well, beyond saving it, because we're going to do that in just a second here, we're going to check it out. I'm going to show it off for all you guys. Obviously, that's what we do. And then after I'm done showing it off and all that, then I'm going to check the poll. I think Passimian won. I'll update the artwork because I have to put Eevee as the previous catch, obviously. And then I'll switch everything around, and that'll be super, super hype. But just give me 2 seconds here, guys. So I'm going to save it first. That's the most important thing. Shiny Eevee in 72. That's one of our like quickest catches we've ever had for sure. Thank you, Matthews World. It might not have shown up. I don't know why. If it didn't, there it is, right there. Joey-on. It is adaptability is the ability. I don't think that's not the hidden ability, right? I don't think so. I spelled Young Goose wrong. Like I said, I'm probably gonna spell them wrong. That's fine. But yeah, okay. So, let's judge it. Anticipation is, yeah, that's what I thought. I was confused, though. Anyway, it is best in HP defense, special defense with a pop. Okay, well, that's an Umbreon. 100% that's an Umbreon right there. It has a beneficial nature, and it has a best special defense stat. Like, yeah, terrible speed, but yeah, we're definitely making that an Umbreon, which I guess means now I have to increase its happiness? I don't think that's going to be as easy. Umbreon's a harder one to get, but alright, let's for the time being at least switch it into here. We can show it off. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be an Umbreon. Plus, like Blade said, Umbreon is Joey's favorite Alright, so let's do it here, I guess. Pokemon refresh. Let's refresh this baby up. Yeah, I know Purple Guy. Or Purple Guy Gamer. There it is. A shiny Eevee. This is like, I still have another shiny Eevee in X and Y too that I need to bring over. I'm not as adorable as this Eevee though, Blade Blair. Oh, no. No. I hate how it brings me all the way back now. There we go. Jose Pena! Thank you for the sub! Alright, also guys, as I always do, it's just kind of my bad habit or whatever, I am actually going to separate and take a quick photo of this. Oh, one sec. I have to wait for it to do something really, really adorable here. Like that. Alright, dope. Now I can put it back. And boom, there we go. We should be back. Or not, because things will get super weird. Give me one sec here. Where did my top screen go? Where did it go? Give me one sec. I'm gonna have to like stop and then start again, I think. Laser Master 11, thank you for the sub. What if I make it full screen and then non-full screen again? Will that work? Give me one sec here, guys.